Shalom, assalamu alaikum, my friends. In this little episode here, we're going to take a walk down here and take a look at some of these stores that are over here. Especially, we're going to look at this one. There's a religion store that's down over here, and it is called the Coexist store. So it is right over here, next to the African Island Mark Cricket and that alternative path. Let's go inside here and we'll take a look and see what this is about over here. I've never been into this store over here. Never been over here. He says he's okay, he can't drive straight. Here it is, right here. We'll go inside here and take a look at the Coexist store. The alternative path. Good morning. How you guys doing?
How are you?
I'm good. How you guys?
Welcome.
Yeah, I've never been in here. I'm gonna check it out. See what you guys got in here. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. Got a lot of cool little things in here. Oh wow. So we have a lot of little knickknacks, some amulets. Quite a bit of little quartz stones, jasper stones. I always like my little skeleton skulls. Ooh, I like these up here. Those are pretty cool. This I'm not. Zeus, we got Angels of Zeus. Oh, here we got Thor and a mighty hammer. We have some essential oil. Here we get into the Egyptian stuff here.
No, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Oh, I'm okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. We have Shiva. None of these people realize that that is who I am. Got some sterling silver, grade A crystals. Oh, wow.
Sure about that? Yeah, it happened too fast. Sometimes it is fast.
And then we have some incense.
Let me guess, you actually work for the travel channel?
No, I do a YouTube channel.
Do you really?
Yeah, and I actually talk about a lot of stuff like this. But like Imam al-Mahdi, Maitreya, all these different characters, I actually know a lot about this stuff. Like, for interest for you, Moses turning sticks into snakes. You hear the story. That's not the right interpretation.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me.
Well, what it is, it goes back to the Heka, the crook, the Pharaoh's buried with, right? So he has this crook. So all the firstborn would get that crook. And they would say that if you have that, there's a goddess called Wadjet. She's a serpent goddess. She has a head of a snake, if you know about Wadjet, right? Wadjet's the one that declares who's the Pharaoh. So he gets this crook handed down from him from his father. He commits murder, so he runs and goes to Midian. Now, when he's there, he's meeting the burning bush. He's actually meeting the Maitreya, Mahdi, all these character things rolled into one as being Jesus. He's at this fire pit. A lot of people say it's a burning bush. It's a desert. People who have sheep and stuff, they go out to the desert. They'll build a fire. If you read in Islam, their kind of religion is it's a fire pit. Moses sees it in the distance. He's out with his family. He forgets to bring his own fire equipment, I guess, because he's going to go off and say, I'm going to go and look for some guidance, or perhaps get an ember from him, because this is falling nighttime and the desert is going to get really cold for me and my family. So he does this. Out there, he's meeting this guy. This guy calls out his name. Now he's freaked out because he's on the run. He's been running for 40 years, hiding from Egypt because he killed an Egyptian man. So then, when he calls him out, he's all like, are you going to get me or turn me in? Well, who are you? What is this? But in reality, all it is he's reminding him, hey, what do you got in your hand? Oh, this is my staff. Oh, this is my crook. Throw it on the ground. This is called a Heka. You know what a Heka is? So in Egypt, there's this magic that's being taken place. It's not magic, but it's the ceremony of making something what it is as a human. So he reminds him, hey, you got the crook. You realize you're the Pharaoh still. So then he said, take your hand, put it in your side. Well, if your hand is bloody, it's red, that means you killed him and you committed murder. He takes it out, it's white, now you're forgiven. That's the true Egyptian, because what did Moses speak? Egyptian. That's the true Egyptian interpretation of that word. God does not practice witchcraft in the manner like people think of hocus pocus. Can't turn sticks into snakes. Everything has its properties to it.
Energy.
Yeah, you can't change something. Well, energy can change. But
have you put that on YouTube too? We feed about 200 homeless every week.
I do that as well.
That's awesome.
I have my garden. I plant vegetables and stuff, and I usually take it to a church.
Oh, awesome.
So they give it out to free people and stuff.
That's awesome.
If my garden permits. This year, it was bad. It's stunted. All my stuff is stunted, and I'm thinking, man, this is like a sign. This is what's coming.
Your knowledge of actual history, I find impressive.
I know a lot. But
Well done.
there's a guy you could look up. A lot of people don't know this, which I am, but I don't tell people. It's Imam al-Mahdi. And the marks, the scar on my forehead, the white thing on my cheek, the mole on my right thigh, all this is described, the history, my name, of who I am. They said this 1,500 years ago, and they actually have it all right. So I've been recently just coming out trying to tell people. I had the FBI come to my house last month because I was on Twitter talking about this stuff. And they sent CIA and the FBI had come visit me, just wanting to know, are you a terrorist? You're not a terrorist. That was their excuse, but I'm thinking, who sent you out here, first of all? Chuck Schumer did. Because I had sent a message to Chuck Schumer about something. His account's not even ran by him, it's ran by somebody else. So when the FBI had come, I was like, hey, who is it that is, wanted you to come after me? Oh, it's something on Twitter towards Chuck Schumer. I said, does he run that account?
Because if he has a publicist running it and he's not doing it, then you're in my house and you're bothering me illegally due to somebody else who's posing as him, which is also fraud according to the policy of Twitter. So what are you guys up to? So they're like, oh, we're just checking this, and did you write this? And I'm like, yeah, but what does it say? He's got it Moloch of Gaborim. So Moloch is an angel. Gaborim is mighty men. So he's got it all translated. His little FBI guy's got it all translated. I'm like, yeah, so look at me. Do you think I control that? Do you think I can send an angel to you? They all started laughing. Even the police guy that was in my house, he started laughing. I'm like, so why are you really here? You know, what's going on that Chuck Schumer feels threatened by something that I've said, or any of these guys are feeling threatened by what I say? So I'm just like started to teach more and more, making little, I call them virtual reality cards,
Are you guys all set?
which are videos. So I'll get out. You guys is here. I appreciate it. No,
Thank you.
no, I just want to get this video and see what all was in here. It's pretty cool. I like it. You guys have a good day. So we had that little ordeal, and I tried to explain to them a little bit about what's this guy doing here. A little bit about the problem I was having with them. Now maybe, you know, like I say, I can go around and tell people who I am. It's a matter of them believing who I am. That's the thing. And then listening to the things that I teach. A lot of people don't care. A lot of people don't realize it. But all in all, that was a pretty cool little story. I like the knickknacks. Now I don't believe in the hocus pocus, the magic tree, any of that stuff. You guys understand that, right? But the imagery is pretty cool, and the smells. I always love different smells and stuff like that. That's always cool. But I really like that little shop there, and I like the people in it. You know, really nice guys. It seemed like they were really nice guys. So wonderful, wonderful. So that's my little. So that's my little video. That guy, he come fooling around through that side right there like a bat out of hell, boy. I got to be careful walking around here. So that's one of the cool little stores, religious store that is in here, but it's got everybody's thing in it. So I could really teach those guys a lot of stuff. Understand all this stuff if they all wanted to. I kind of shocked them by the story of Moses. Now they know, so if they are interested, they will investigate it and check it out themselves. If not, it doesn't matter to me. Like I say, I don't need people. I'm already on the right path. I'm already the rightly guided. But if they would like to look into it or study it, they have the information now of what I've told them, and they can go in it and look it all up, read about it themselves, and learn the truth themselves. If they see, everything that I have is in the living, although my wisdom is in the living. Therefore, I know what I'm talking about, and I know that I'm right. It's a matter of, will people go and look for it themselves? Because it's all there. Everything's there. We have teachers and rabbis and priests and everything that are teaching you from their schools of what they are allowed to teach or not teach, what is right, what is wrong, and their indoctrinations and stuff. So they do all of this, teach all these different things, not realizing that they're committing fraud, and they're just misinformation, and they're not translating any of the text properly at all. And anybody with a mind can listen to what I tell them, and you could actually go and look it all up yourself and find it. It just takes some footwork, but it's all there. And I'm just, like I say, I'm just the moon to show you the light. I reflect it. So right now everybody's sitting in this darkness. Everybody been in this fitna and this great deception for so many centuries. fighting in wars and killing each other all in the name of God. And now when someone comes along that has some more greater truth, greater wisdom, and interpretations of things that are proved in the living, and it's a way better interpretation than all this hocus pocus and magic and stuff. But within it, it's a truth. And this truth is something that will create great prosperity and love. And I mean, it'll be so wonderful if people were to understand what I teach. This world overnight would go into a great peace. Got a cleaner here. Going to let her get done. She's okay. She's all right. I wasn't filming you. I was just walking, and I just wanted you to finish.
I had to go along with that one. That was too
good. You'll be on my channel, but your back is on, so.
You just showed
You have a good day. Well, I gotta wait now. I don't want to take the chance. I got hit down here one time crossing the street over here. We have a lot of interesting people. That was funny. She said I can show her ass on my channel. She gave me permission. Maybe I'll blur it out. Put a blur box on it. I don't know when I get to my editing. Sometimes I have a good time when I'm out. Sometimes there's really nothing going on. It's a hot one though today, guys. Very hot. Sun up here. That's a very bright sun. Woo! I always like that little house with a porch up on top of the garage. I think that's so cool. I could do mine like that on top of mine, above my porch. I could put a little fence up there. I can do mine like that as well. Now I had better cross the street and go over here and get my papers from my friend over here. He apologized to me about selling me papers. He was ripping me off big time. And he apologized to me about it. We have this nice little car coming here. I'm going to cross anyway. Run, Rudolph. Run, Rudolph. Santa's gonna get... Got the Powerball, 145 million. What's the Mega Millions at? Doesn't say. The Mega's at 1.55 billion? Wow. Nobody's won yet, huh? How you doing, buddy? 2 packs of your Rollets that are next to the raw cones. That'll be it.
412.
Aren't these 99 cents now?
No. That's $1.99.
Where's your boss at? I was in here. He tells me that these are 99 cents. He checked for me as well.
But now see, you know.
$1.99. And never mind then.
You don't need that?
Yeah.
Oh. How much you give me?
I gave you 5.
Sorry about that, bro.
No, that's okay. Just whenever he's in here, he sells them to me for 99 cents.
I can talk about that with my boss.
Yeah,
Let's
but
put the price on it. So.
I know.
That's
Yeah,
not
he told me that whenever I was in here. I appreciate it though. Thanks, bud. I can never get my fucking papers the right fucking way anymore. It pisses me off. Because I gotta have papers. And I'm not going to spend $1.99 for fucking something that I'm just gonna burn up. I'll just use my pipe. I hate it, man. One day they're $2.50. Next day they're $1.20. Then the next day they're $1.99. $2 something with tax. So these people are just, I don't even want this to be part of my video, man. Now it's an upsets me day. First I have a good day, and then you go to this shit where they're trying to rip people off by different prices every fucking different day. Maybe I just contact the Roll It company themselves and say, hey, how much are your damn papers selling for, man? Because you got so many different places all around here selling. I'll go to this VIP smoke shop over here, I guess, and just get me a pack of 99 centers. I gotta have my papers, I guess. I just hate dealing with this. Stop smoking altogether, huh? Then what will I do? It's boring in this world. Because everybody's about, you know, what the world makes you do and wants you to do and wants you to be. You see cars, look at all the cars. I can't stand cars, to be honest. You know what I mean, guys? Cars to me are stupid. They're just a hassle. It just created for people to be in the DeJoul image, to move faster. Everything gotta be faster. It's lame. So we'll go over here to this VIP smoke shop. I'm pretty sure he's got some 99 cent roll papers in here, and we'll go ahead and we'll get some of them. But we'll get you down here. We'll get another thumbnail going down here. Chinese food. Oh. I hate the way the traffic's set up here. Fucking all those cars now are released, come through. No cars coming this way. I still can't cross the fucking street. And these assholes taking so fucking long, I'm not gonna be able to make it by the time they fucking go. There. Finally got over here to this side. Got to cross back to the other side anyway, go back home again. Sucks. Oh, because I need fucking papers, god damn it. Alright, my friends, we're going to end this video. Shalom. Assalamu alaikum.